So I want to spill the tea and tell you the exact secrets of how I got to this point of getting paid to travel and go wherever I want. Obviously, like, I was not born getting paid to travel. This is something that I completely figured out on my own. I just want to be the person that I needed when I was growing up. That's it. So I just want to share, because trigger warning, like, I had a really hard time growing up. I had suicide attempts by the time that I was 13, and I know there's a lot of other people that relate or feel the same way or just have had troubles in their life. I think life is hard enough for everyone. We shouldn't have to work our asses off doing a job that we hate just to afford basic needs. This is just where I come from. I think everyone deserves this opportunity, and so that's why I wrote the book. Honestly, like, it was really hard for me to make friends. People always was like, I'm so jealous of you, you're living your best life, because I was traveling around the world and I was getting paid to do it. Of course, I'm like, they're not wrong. I'd be jealous of that too. So, but it made me like feel really shitty, because I was like, wait, I'm not lucky. Like, this isn't anything that you can't do. It just like kind of broke my heart hearing so many people say like, oh, it could never be me. Like, I'm so jealous of you. It's just you that has like this best life. And I was like, one, I was alone, like not having any friends. Nothing that I did that you couldn't do. And so that's why I wrote this book. I just wanted everyone to be like, hey, wait, I can do it too. Sweet. So I didn't want there to be this barrier of, jealous, you have the best life ever. I didn't sleep for like 4 days just because my anxiety was so bad. I was like shaking, couldn't walk. Like, we all have shit going on in our lives. So if I can do anything to help make someone else's life better, I will. I always will. That's who I am, and that's what I do. I spent my entire life growing up traveling, but I was doing it building schools and orphanages in other countries. I loved like Costa Rica, Nicaragua, even Fiji. So I loved traveling, but also building schools and building orphanages. That gave me purpose in life, but also it cost money to do, and it costs money to travel. So I guess I always kind of wanted a way to make money while traveling so I could help people. And like, I never expected it to go down this route, and I still, obviously, I love doing nonprofit work, and I love doing charity work, and I love helping anyone that I can as much as possible. But I've realized, like, through TikTok, I have had like a pretty huge reach, and hearing your guys' comments and doing calls, like video calls with you guys, it's the coolest experience in the world. He just got 2 hotels that said yes to him in Morocco, and he bought my book a week ago. And so like, I'm just so excited to be able to share this with you guys, and I am not trying to like sell you a course. You can do all of this on your own. I did it on my own. It just took me 8 years, and I worked for free doing like a free exchange for hotels for so long, because it saved me $4,000, like instead of buying an Airbnb or a hotel or whatever, so I could travel wherever I wanted for free. But it wasn't paying rent, it wasn't paying my insurance, it wasn't paying my car payments. So I also want to have like a very nice lifestyle for like my kids one day. And so I like to work my ass off. So I didn't realize like all it took was me what to say and what to charge. And so now I just want to do that for other people. So some people are like, why does it cost money? I'm like, it is as cheap as humanly possible. I've made it as cheap as humanly possible. It took me 2 years to write the book. Like, it is not easy to write. I worked for free doing a free exchange for so many hotels, because all I needed was what to say and how much to charge. And then I made 12 grand in Aruba, and then the next time I made 20 grand in Europe. I don't like talking about money. And I think that it's just disrespectful, and it's like, we're all doing our best. We're all trying our best. I used to work 3 jobs to pay rent. Everything is linked to my bio. I did all of the work step by step for you. It is not like some course or some whatever. It's just literally all of the work done for you, step by step.